Hello everyone. Uh, in this video tutorial, I will show you how to use Burpsuite for penetration testing. Okay, so let me start with a little background of Burpsuite, right? What is Burpsuite? Burpsuite is an integrated platform for security testing or vulnerabilities of web applications, right? If you're using the old version of Burpsuite, we need to set up the Firefox. We need to go to the setting and go to proxy and put this one 127.0.0.1 because this gonna operate as a man in the middle attack, right? So historically speaking, if you are using the old Burp Suite, you need to change this. However, the newer version of the Burp Suite, we don't need to do this anymore, okay? But I'm going to show it to you, okay? So that way you understand. Setting, and then you go to proxy. Here on the proxy, then you do manual setting, okay? Type 127.0.0.1 and the port is 8080 and click OK. Why we need to do this? Because we're gonna use this burp suite as man in the middle attack. So if this is your computer, right? If this is your computer and then you're gonna type yahoo.com, it will go through this proxy server. This proxy server, which is the Firefox browser that I just show you how to set it up. Again, I'm going to show you using the newer version of Burpsuite. So the browser already come with it, so we don't need to do the prerequisite of this. All right. So the next thing I'm going to show you the requirement, right? I have Kali, right? Kali set up as a NAT 10.0.2.15, and then I have a host only network 192.168.56.116. Okay, so here if I show it to you here, right? ifconfig. You can see my address. The address of my Kali is this is the NAT, okay, and this is the host only. All right. Okay. What's the next thing? The next thing is Metasploitable 2. Okay. Here is my Metasploitable 2. If I type ifconfig, you can see that the address is 192.156.103. So they are in the same subnet. All right. So these are the first thing that you need to do. And also we need to have a Burpsuite and Firefox browsers, right? So how we do that? So let's go to the Burpsuite here. I'm going to close this down. Okay. I'm going to click here and then type Burpsuite, right? Okay. Burpsuite. We are using the community edition here. Okay. So the GRE appear to be the version 17. Okay. Just ignore this, click OK. Right. So let's wait for a while. Let me see if I can change the display setting here. I accept that. Okay. Folder menu icon. Let me see. Background. Okay. Welcome to Burpsuite Community Edition temporary project. Click next. Use Burpsuite by default. Okay. Click OK. Click start Burpsuite. So that is how we do that, right? I will provide the note in the blackboard. All right, so I'm gonna move this to my other screen. All right. Let me see what's the next one. All right, the next one we're gonna go to proxy, which is this one, right? Proxy. We go to proxy and open a browser, right? Open a browser. You can do intercept off and on, right? So right now we're gonna just do it off, okay? We can turn it on and off. At this moment, we just put the turn it off and then launch the browser. Okay. Please be patient, okay? My PC at home is kind of old, so it's a little bit slow, okay? Normally, I do this recording at the office. All right, so let me go this. Then we're gonna start typing this, right? 192. Let me type this. 192. 168. Dot 56.103, right? And then I'm gonna use slash, where is it slash here? Slash dvwa login.php. Enter. All right. So now we see this. Okay. So once we launch the browser, I'm gonna go to admin, right? The username and password here is admin and password. All right. So admin and password. Click OK. All right. So I'm not gonna do this for the purpose of the testing. For the purpose for testing, the DVWA damn vulnerable web app tools, I'm gonna go to set this one to low. Okay, make sure you do this, because if you forget to do this, to set it to low, then we are not able to perform the demo. I'm gonna minimize this. All right, so now let's go to the history. Okay, so we're gonna go to the history. We're gonna go to the HTTP history, right? Notice that in the background, right, we have all the information, right? Okay. We have all the information that is running in the background. Okay, everything will be recorded, right? As you notice that when I change the security to low, right, it show me the timestamp here, right? The timestamp, right? Let me see, it show me the time, right? I haven't changed the time, so it still show the Eastern Standard Time here, right? Okay, here they are using Apache 2.2.8 Ubuntu, right? And using PHP 5 version 5.2.4. All right. All right. So now I'm gonna brute force this. I'm gonna brute force this one, right? I'm gonna log out. Oh no, not that one. I think I need to do the other way. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna run this one again. I'm gonna log out, right? I'm gonna do a log out. Here I'm gonna pretend type admin. And then here I'm gonna choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I'm gonna brute force this. Okay. When I brute force that, look this in the background, right? It show me all the step that I've been doing. Okay. So let me see here. It show me here. Let me see. Does it show you up here? The intercept, the history, security to low, Does it show you here? Right click. Let me see here. Let me do one more time here, okay? I'm gonna type admin and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Log in there, okay? Then let's go to Burpsuite. Let's see if this one is on. Why it doesn't pick it up here? Here we go, 21. Look at this, right? I'm gonna go to the last one here. Post here. Let me see. How come it doesn't show me here? Let me see. Let me see, okay. Target. This is the target. Here we go. No, this is not the target, the proxy. The proxy, I couldn't find it. So let me pause this first. Let me find out. Okay. Let me find out. I'm gonna click pause. Okay. Okay. Earlier I have a problem that I cannot intercept this one. Do you know the password? When I log into this username admin and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it didn't appear in the Burpsuite HTTP history. Okay. When I enter that, it's supposed to show me this username and password that I have a failed login attempt. So this is how I troubleshoot this, okay? Because this may experience to you, okay? What you need to do, you need to close everything. You shut down the Kali Linux, and then I shut down the Metasploitable too, and then I restart the host computer, the real computer, my host PC, I shut it down and restart again. So when I shut down everything, including the host, and I start the process again, I was able to capture this one, right? When I enter this, the next step supposed to be this one, right? I enter, I supposed to log out and enter a username and with the wrong password, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's supposed to capture it over there, but it didn't capture it. So if this happened to you, you need to shut down the Kali, the Metasploitable, and the host PC and restart the process again. And it worked with me, okay? Where is this? The node. So the node, I'm gonna, as I mentioned to you earlier, I will provide this one in the Blackboard, right? So we enter this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send this out to the intruder, right? So I'm gonna put this on my other screen, right? So with this one, if you see this post highlight, right? When you can see the admin and password 1, 2, 3, right? I will do right click and send to intruder, right? Right click and send to intruder. Okay. So when you run to the intruder, we need to go to the intruder tab, right? And here we need to clear the parameters, right? We need to clear this one, clear the parameters. I'm gonna clear this one, okay? I'm going to clear this. I'm gonna clear the password, right? The password, yeah. I'm going to clear this password. I'm gonna highlight this, clear this one. Let me see, how come it's not clear that? So I'm going to clear this parameter, right? highlight this. I'm going to clear the parameters. Okay. Let me see. How come it doesn't show here? Right click. Right. Okay. Let me see. I need to clear this. Right. Clear this one. And then we need to go to word list, right? I'm gonna go to payload, and then here I'm going to load I'm gonna load the word list. Okay, load there, and then I'm gonna choose where is it, to the root, right? I'm going to the root the payload, and then users, right? Root user, share, right? Share, and then word list. Where is the word list? I'm gonna find the word list here. Word list. I'm going to choose the word list. Where is it? Here we go. Where is it? The word list. Not here. Share. After share is word list. Here we go. Word list. And then I'm gonna choose Metasploitable, right? Here I just gonna use the default one, all right? The default password. HTTP default password. So here, and then I'm gonna start the attack, right? I'm going to start the attack. Click here, go to intruder and start the attack. No pilot position is defined. Okay, go back. So I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna clear the parameter, right? So let me see, I need to click this one again. Clear this parameter. Okay, let me see, clear. Clear. Is this clear? Okay. Payload. Okay, this is a payload site. Start the attack. No payload is defined. So let me see. Oh, how come it's not working here? So let me see if I can do like this. Clear. This is a problem, right? So let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna redo again here. From here, so what I'm gonna do on the proxy, right? Proxy, I'm gonna right click, send to intruder, right? Send to intruder. Now I'm in there. Click clear. Clear this one. How come it doesn't want to clear? Refresh. Refresh, and then payload position here. Add payload position. Here we go. I need to highlight it. Payload. Okay, let me see if I can undo this. Here, right? Clear, right? Refresh. Here, and then start the attack, right? Start the attack. Let me see. Payload one is empty. Okay, I need to pause this again. Okay, let me troubleshoot again, so you don't have to wait for me. Okay, here I just troubleshoot that, right? On the position here, so let me cancel this. I will show you in a minute, okay? So I'm actually able to fix the problem. If you notice that this is the admin password, right? If you notice the admin password, if you look at the length, right? The payload password, let me see here. The password here is the password here. 159 admin and admin there, right? Admin and admin. Look at the length here. The length is kind of different. Yeah. So let me redo again, okay? So let me admin and admin. Okay. So let me redo again, okay? So discard this. I'm gonna pause. This is what I do. I highlight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then I'm gonna add the payload, right? Do you see this add payload? Add payload, okay? Once I have this, I go to payload and load this. Remember, we need to load from the word list. So we're gonna load this word list, and then I'm gonna click attack. Okay, let's see if this work. Click start attack. They're gonna give you just a demo, right? We have a limited function of this, but it still works. So I'm gonna click OK. Here we go. Now we can find it, right? Let me see the length. Status code. Actually, this is not what I intended to do. Let me find out here. I'm gonna pause this one.